Reactions have continued to trail the arrest of Nigerian Finnish citizen and leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, Simon Ekpa, by Finnish authorities on Thursday, November 21, 2024. According to an analyst whose origin is from the southeast Nigeria, the arrest of Ekpa is a welcome development, but certainly not a solution to the crisis in the region. Clever News, Imofono Kon has the details.
Recall the defense headquarters had on March 23rd declared Simon Ekpa wanted for inciting violence in the southeast region of Nigeria. Ekpa had also been investigated by Finland authorities for alleged financial crimes, including the collection of funds through questionable means before his arrest, alongside 4 others on November 21, 2024, on suspicion of terrorist activities. The separatist leader has been accused of using social media platforms to spread separatist propaganda linked to IPOB, a group advocating for the succession of southeastern Nigeria. While emphasizing the importance of the proceedings in addressing the influence of IPOB and transnational actors on Nigeria's national security, the analyst John Cho said the arrest should have been done before the escalation of the crisis in the affected region.
Now, arresting him could have been done earlier. It was one of the steps, like I said. Escalation of the crisis is both sides, both the federal government and themselves, the rhetorics they used in approaching the issue, and the handling by the federal authorities totally escalated the crisis. So it was mismanaged from the beginning. Now, arresting him is one of the steps, but it's not the solution, because we've had analysts saying that we have to go through rigorous diplomatic process, because this one is not like the Kanu case where it was extraordinarily rendered. That was what they call extraordinary rendition, which means they didn't have to go through a court proceeding to bring him to Nigeria. That has not happened. In the case of Finland in Europe, they follow the European laws and the United Nations principles. So it has to go through a lot of judicial proceedings before it will happen.
Following the declaration of the United States of Biafra in Finland on Friday by Ekpa's supporters, analysts said the escalation of crisis was mismanaged by the Nigerian government and IPOB agitators.
It is for the federal government to approach it in a way that will mix the conflict resolution approaches, mix it with both the judicial, which is the arrest now, and then the diplomatic, like carrots and stick. What has been happening so far has been a lot of violence versus violence, you know. But now, as it has gotten to this stage, it is important that they will combine both diplomacy, orientation, you know, and then maybe some elements of intelligence gathering to try to suppress the continuing breakdown of law and order in the southeast.
Meanwhile, pro-Biafran agitator Simon Ekpa, who was arrested in Finland for alleged terrorism-related activities, will spend Christmas in detention as the country's legal system does not permit bail. Imefono Kon reporting for Clever News.